I feel like.
No, it's
there we
just
go.
because
She just has
Sorry.
bad
Yeah.
posture.
My back hurts.
Posture checks. We'll do posture
I don't think
checks.
she has high standards. I think
Okay.
just Tatum. No, you do have high standards. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. But it's just not as high as Tatum. I feel like Tatum's even more picky.
I see.
Very
okay.
picky.
So you said that there's a guy you're hooking up with, but while you're doing that, you are kind of exploring other options. You're going on dates with other guys. So how long have you been seeing this one guy that you're just hooking up with?
Well, I've known him for like a couple years, but we started talking again, or we saw each other again New Year's of this new year.
So you reconnected.
Yes.
But
Okay.
so if you don't want to date him long term and you don't think he's the right boyfriend material and you want to see these other guys, why would you waste your time seeing him?
I don't think it's wasting my time because it's like, okay, so he lives in Santa Barbara. I live in LA. When I come down up to see my family, I see him at points.
But if it's not going to go anywhere,
Because
why wouldn't you
what? Are
spend
you
the
gonna
time
live
with
for the
some other guy?
future?
You go on another dinner date or something.
I feel like
And I don't need a boyfriend in Santa Barbara. I probably should date someone in LA. But it's I'm sorry. I kind of see him for the sex.
Oh, okay.
Do women really do that? I understand why men do that because
Yeah.
men are just constantly thinking about sex, especially when they're very young. But like, do women really think that way? I know feminism pretends that women think about sex the same way that men do, but that's not real, right?
I feel like they do.
I think they do. I don't think they get the same like great orgasm that these guys are getting from casual sex. That's for sure. But I do think women think about sex.
Yeah,
for sure.
I definitely feel like women think about
At
sex.
least we do.
I know.
But you're admitting that the experience of it is totally different for men and women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're saying that the drive.
I mean, no, actually, once you get comfortable with someone, like once you're sleeping with them enough, I think the sex gets a lot better.
A lot better.
Which is why I'm seeing this guy where the sex is good because we've been seeing each other, but I'm like dating other people or like.
But don't
going
you
on other
think
dates.
the other guys that you're dating might frown upon it if you're sleeping with a different guy?
No, because they're sleeping with other people too, probably.
Do you like it that they're sleeping with other people too?
I mean,
I feel like you don't.
Don't
care
you want
for
your
it.
needs met?
You've stumped me. Don't you want to fulfill your needs with one person to whom you're attracted?
But I
and not
haven't
just
been
think
attracted enough to any of the dates I've been on yet.
Like for
do you think the fact that you're sleeping with this guy consistently might have something to do with that?
No.
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 It's a lie.
I tend to agree with you. Yeah, I think that's
Why
a
do you-
lie. I think
I
if
wonder-
Because
I
I'm
wonder-
thinking about him while I'm with them.
because your behavior is always going to color any behavior that you're habitually engaging in is always going to color the way that you view the world. And so if you're occupying your mind space and your body and all these, as you're saying, really powerful sensual emotions with some dude, that's obviously going to color the way you think about romance and love with any other guy you're going on a date on.
Wait,
Maybe
but-
that's why you're not so interested in the other guys.
How come guys can do that so easily though? Like I feel like I know guys can go and fuck women and find this like amazing intimate experience, but then they can actually find a girl who they respect and like and then
Yeah.
date them. So how come it's different for men and women?
Men can
Testosterone.
compartmentalize a little bit better that way, and men can treat sex as purely physical a little bit better. But even for men, even for men, it's somewhat difficult. You can't actually separate.
Yeah,
all
see,
these
I
things.
feel like it would be like go both
I don't know.
ways.
Have you met my dad?
Oh yeah,
can.
true. Yeah,
Really?
he can.
Yes.
Yeah, he can.
That-
he really can.
That's unfortunate to hear.
Should he come on the podcast?
Yeah,
sometime?
Probably.
Probably
He
should.
wanted to come on tonight.
Oh, no way. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, was that why you guys were asking if a guy could join?
No, we
No.
had someone else.
That was a different guy
Yeah.
friend. Okay.
But
Maybe
no,
Sam's
he should.
dad.
No,
was
no,
gonna come-
no,
okay.
no. No, but her dad would be
Sensitive
fun
subject.
to be on the podcast.
Doesn't he like go to the Philippines? What was the story?
Thailand.
Oh, Thailand. What
He's
is
a
he?
passport bro.
He's a passport bro.
Yeah.
Except he's just going there to fuck bitches.
Yeah, he's not going to marry them. He's just going to fuck.
Okay. Isn't he involved with like MMA or something? Or
Yeah.
Oh.
No, didn't you say he was going
No,
to
he used to box.
oh, he used to be a boxer. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
But
anymore.
that's why he would go to Thailand is to train or whatever.
No.
No, just
Like,
to purely
just for
like,
the women.
Purely
just
Well, no,
fuck
to
women.
see the sights
AKA the women
and
Yeah.
the beaches.
and the beaches.
And
Okay.
the woman.
Wait, so really quick just on this thing. So do the guys that you're going on dates with, do they know that you're hooking up with someone else, or do you just kind of, it's not something you...
I mean, we don't really talk about that. I feel like we get to know each other
Mhm.
in other ways.
And you said you've been on a few dates. How many dates have you in the, I don't know, the past month or something?
Since last podcast, just
Sure.
2.
Oh, just 2?
Mhm.
Okay.
One, well, hasn't it only been 2 weeks?
It was
3
Valentine's
3
Day.
weeks, I think.
So it's been 3
Okay,
weeks, yeah.
so 2.
Only 2?
I think.
3, 4?
I think only 2.
Okay. And then Sam, so you're seeing one guy right now. It sounds a bit more serious, but you're not boyfriend, girlfriend. You guys haven't hooked up or anything. Are you also going on dates with
No.
other people? You're just seeing him, but it's not official yet, so to speak.
Yeah.
Tatum, what about you?
I'm not going on dates, no.
Do you have a guy you occasionally see, a friends with benefits, a hookup
No.
buddy, or no?
No.
Nothing?
Nope. I'm strictly focusing on my school.
Strictly focusing
yeah.
on school.
That's great.